find your way back home.
Alrighty, welcome back to Race Fan Media here tonight. Brownstown Speedway, we got the P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series. Heat race number 1. And run number 1 is going to be the 19. That's going to be Marty O'Neill. And on his outside is going to be the 42 Patrick Shoemaker. And run number 2 is going to be the 2 of Dakota Kibble. And his outside is going to be the 422 of Caleb Schreier. And run number 3, the 28 of Nolan Wells. On his outside is going to be the 91 of Zach Gibbs. And the last one is going to be the 81 of Connor Mertens. Here we go, heat race number 1 underway. Marty O'Neill going to take a quick jump on the lead here. Behind him, and the 42 machine, that's going to be Patrick Shoemaker. 6 laps left to go, 8 laps the distance starting out. In third place there is the 2 of Dakota Kibble. Look out, Connor Mertens going off the backside of turn 3. Excuse me, 1. Still staying green. Marty O'Neill coming around turns 3 and 4. Left to go. 1 lap left for the 19 on Marty O'Neill. And heat race number 1 here. Behind him, Patrick Shoemaker, Dakota Kibble, Zach Gibbs, and Nolan Wells. Coming around turns 3 and 4, taking the checker flag. That's going to be the 19 of Marty O'Neill. Heat race number 1 winner. Second place is going to be 42 of Patrick Shoemaker, the 2 of Dakota Kibble, the 91 Zach Gibbs, and in 5th going to be the 28 of Nolan Wells. Our top 7 going to be the 422 of Caleb Schreier and the 81 of Connor Mertens. That's heat race number 1 for you. Marty O'Neill taking off with the victory here in heat race number 1 for your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series. Pulling out on the track right now is going to be P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series heat race number 2. Alright, heat race number 2, 29J of Jordan Weaver, P3 of Steve Peden. That's going to be your top 2 right there starting out. Looking like it's going to be Zach Burton in behind. 12R of Robert Rainey running 4th. up the battle for first. Steve Peden and Jordan Weaver. Behind them is going to be the 3 of Zach Burton. Of Zach Burton running third place, 12R of Robert Rennie fourth. Coming around for 2 laps left to go. Steve Peden gotta overtake the 29J of Jordan Weaver. Coming around last time around Brownstown Speedway. Jordan Weaver on the inside of Peden. It's coming down to this. And Jordan Weaver in the 29J machine is going to take the checker flag. Heat race number 2. Second place is going to go to the P3 of Steve Peden. Third place to the 3Z of Zach Burton. Fourth to 12R of Robert Rainey. And fifth place to 15 via Bryce Burton. Heat race number 2 winner, the 29J of Jordan Weaver. Race number 3 out on the track. It's your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series. Heat race number 3. And row number 1 gonna be the 20 of Tyler Neal. On his outside, the 1 of Chad Stapleton. That's total chaos, Chad Stapleton. And row number 2 is gonna be the 17M of Alan Magner. And on his outside, the 14 of Keaton Strevel. And row number 3 is going to be the 04H of Houston Rourke. And on his outside, the 21 RS of Richard Shurry. And finishing it out, it's going to be the 14V of the Bedford Blue Devil, Brigantazzi. Look out! Trouble! Trouble! Keaton Strevel. That's going to involve the 04H of Houston Rourke, Keaton Strevel on turn 2. Gonna take that ride pit side. Under caution here. 8 laps still left to go. Possible debris over in turn number 4. Wow. Trouble on turn number 2, 04H and the 14 of Keaton Strevel making contact. We'll be back after the caution. All right, still under yellow here. Looking like we're going to come around this time for 1 to go here in heat race number 3 of your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series. It's going to be Tyler Neal, Chad Stapleton, Alan Magner, Richard Shirley, Houston Rourke, and now the 14V of Braden Gotze has come to a stop on the front stretch. Give him a push back to the pits. Now calling for debris in turn 1.
For Britton Gotze, unable to take a hot lap qualifying time earlier. And we'll move to the pits. Taking the push truck here. Debris in turn 1. For the delay here. Taking Mark Schaefer there in turn 1.
Alright, Mark Schaefer grabbing that piece of debris off the track.
Mark Schaefer, thank you very much. And we'll try again here. We'll show 1 to go at the flag stand.
Alright, gonna go back to 1 to go. Tyler Neal, Chad Stapleton, Richard Shirley, and Alan Magner. Houston Rourke rounding out your top 5. As they come down the back stretch away here. And back to green flag racing. Here we go. Tyler Neal, Chad Stapleton. That's the one of Total Chaos, Chad Stapleton. The 20 of Tyler Neal, your race leader here in heat race number 3. He was the fastest in hot lap qualifying. Tyler Neal. Come around for 2 laps left to go in heat race number 3. 1 lap to go for Tyler Neal. Chad Stapleton still running in behind. P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series heat race number 3. Winner is going to be the 20 of Tyler Neal. Second place is going to be the 1 of Chad Stapleton. Third going to the 17M of Alan Magner. 21 RS of Richard Shirley. Going to get 4th, and then 5th place is going to be the 04H of Houston Rourke. Here it comes, the 20 of Tyler Neal, your heat race 3 winner. And that will do it for your P3 graphics in the Pro Late Model Series for now. Here on Race Fan Media, we'll be back with more heat races in the Pure Stock division. Alrighty, this is Race Fan Media. Gonna bring you some points here from Brownstown Speedway so far this season here in the 2023 season. Right now, running in first is going to be the 17M of Alan Magner. That's in your P3 graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series. He'll have 363 points. Right behind him is the 48J of Jug Weddington with 310. And third, 3Z of Zach Burton with 305. And fourth, the 42 of Patrick Shoemaker, 302. And fifth, the 14 of Keaton Strevel with 300 points in your P3 graphics in the Pro Late Model Series so far this season. Switching over to your Pure Hall Super Stocks. Right now, running in first is the 3X of Tanner Chastain with 529. Run behind him is going to be the 14 of Austin Perry with 519. And third, the 79S of Zach Sasser with 519. And fourth, the 8 of Colton Sullivan, 476 points. And fifth, the 11S of Isaiah Sasser with 469. Now making our way over to your all-in-one pools Pure Stocks points leader is going to be the one of the, your point leader is going to be the 21H of Josh Hayes with 506. And then behind him is going to be the 18 of Paul Ortman from Seymour, Indiana with 467 points. And third place is 78 of Donnie Wilson with 461. And in fourth place, the 222 of Buddy Buddy Stearns with 458 points. And in fifth, the 34 DJ of Daniel Hupp with 447 points. Over into your Haymaker Customs Hornets. Your point leader right now is the 72 of Jeremy Shimwell with 521. Behind him, the 85S of Scott Smith with 505. And third, the 20 of Michael Brewer with 495. And fourth, the 10JR of Davey Wagner with 478. And in fifth, the 21W of Kyle Wingate with 453. And for your Flag to Flag Media Crown Vics, your point leader is 91 of Philip Boderex with 350 points. Behind him, the 14 of Brandon Kramer with 348 points. And third, the 72W of Ryan Woods with 324 points. And fourth place, the 15 of Michael Kramer with 313 points. And that's all for the points here at Brownstown Speedway so far. We will be back with your all-in-one pools Pure Stocks heat races here on Race Fan Media. Alrighty, we got your all-in-one Pure Pools Pure Stocks heat race number 1 here on Race Fan Media. And run number 1, that's going to be the 3 of David Bloom. Just kidding. And run number 2, it's going to be the 72 of AJ Warren. And on this outside, it's going to be the 43 of Mickey Hines. And row number 2 is going to be the 10JR of Davey Wagner. And on his inside is going to be the 36C of Preston Carr. And behind them is going to be the 222 of Buddy Stearns. And then the 3 of David Bloom. 8 laps the distance here. Heat race number 1, your all-in-one pools Pure Stock Heat race number 1 underway now. Gonna pick up the lead here. And the 43 machine. AJ Warren gonna stay in second. 36C of pressing car third. David Bloom heading off to the pits, and we got a spin out of the 10JR of Davey Wagner on turn number 2. Davey Wagner spinning out on turn number 2. Two laps completed so far. Trying to get that machine fired back up. Looking like definitely having some issues. There he goes. He got fired up. The 10JR of Davey Wagner now back up and running. Getting shown 1 to go. So 43 of Mickey Hines, 72 of AJ Warren, the 36C of Preston Carr, the 222 of Bradley Stearns, and the 10JR of Davey Wagner. Your top 5. Green flag back out in the air. Like a tire got hit. Might have been the 222 of Buddy Stearns that hit that tire over there in turns 3 and 4. Still a green flag. 36C of Preston Carr. Well, he's going to get up into the second position. 10JR of Davey Wagner now going around the 72 of AJ Warren as the battle for third unfolds. Buddy Stearns in the 222 gonna spin out on turns 3 and 4. Caution coming out and he's a-rolling. Three laps left to go. Mickey Hines, Preston Carr, AJ Warren, and Davey Wagner, your top 4. Only 4 cars out here in heat race number 1 left.
Want to remind everybody in the pit area, again, to be
43 of Mickey Hines, 36 Sia Preston Carr, 72 of AJ Warren, and the 10 JR of Davey Wagner. Only 4 cars left. That's your top 4 right there. Lights are back out. Coming around the turns 3 and 4 for the green flag. Here we go, underway. Laps left to go on Mickey Hines. AJ Warren now picking up the second position. White flag back up in the air. 36 Sia Preston Carr running third. Checkered out, and it's going to be the 43 of Mickey Hines taking up heat race number 1. Behind him, the 72 of AJ Warren, and third, the 36C of Preston Carr, and fourth, the 10 JR of Davey Wagner.
Starting on the pole for tonight's all-in-one full speed time feature, and to be on Indiana, Jason Clark, DJ shot. Let's hear it for the 43 of Mickey Hines.
In race 1 winner, Mickey Hines. There he goes. Race 2 rolling out on the track. Alrighty, and row number 1 is going to be the 51. Excuse me, not the 51. Alright, and row number 1, it's going to be the 79W of Bobby Woods and the 9B of Kevin Bloom. And row number 2, going to be the 78 of Donnie Wilson and the 15 of Ronnie Pardue. Run number 3, it's going to be the 47 of Eric Lewis, Cody Ellison, and finishing out 70 of Tommy Fleener. W of Bobby Woods gonna take up the lead. Behind him is going to be the 78 of Donnie Wilson, the 70 of Tommy Fleener running third, and fourth, the 9B of Kevin Bloom, and the 15 of Ronnie Pardue running fifth. Look out for that 47 machine of Eric Lewis. Ronnie Pardue now taking over fourth. Left to go. 79W of Bobby Woods, your race leader. White flag out in the air one last time around Brownstown Speedway for heat race number 2 of your all-in-one Bulls Pure Stocks. Kevin Bloom off the track. Coming around taking the checkered flag, 79W of Bobby Woods. Behind him, the 78 of Donnie Wilson in second, and third, the 70 of Tommy Flainer, and fourth, the 15 of Ronnie Pardue, and then fifth, the 47 of Eric Lewis. Kevin Bloom came off the track there towards the end. And there he goes, the 79W of Bobby Woods, your heat race number 2 winner. All right, heat race number 2 rolling off the track now, ready for heat race number 3 of your all-in-one Pools Pure Stocks. And row number 1 is going to be the 78 of Alvy Applegate, and on his outside is going to be the 55 of AJ Wilson. And row number 2, the 20 of Brent McMillan, and on his outside, the 1 of DJ Dunn. And row number 3 is going to be the 34 DJ of Daniel Hupp, and on his outside is going to be the 21H, your current point leader, Josh Hayes. And in row number 4, the 33H of Hunter Perry. Here in heat race number 3, this is the third and final heat race for your all-in-one Pools Pure Stocks. 8 laps the distance. There we go, green flag out. The 55 off the backside of turns 3 and 4, coming to a stop. Gonna bring out the caution. AJ Wilson off the backsides of turns 3 and 4. That moves up Brent McMillan. Alvy Applegate, DJ Dunn, Josh Hayes, Daniel Hupp, and Hunter Perry round out your top 5. 6. Your top 6. Still under caution here. So while we wait, we'll be back for the 1 to go here in a minute. Here at Brownstown Speedway for your all-in-one Pools Pure Stocks heat race number 3. Alright, getting the 1 to go signal. Alright, just to recap, it's going to be the 78 of Alvy Applegate, the 1 of DJ Dunn, the 20 of Brent McMillan, the 21H of Josh Hayes, and the 34 DJ of Daniel Hupp. Your top 5 here in this restart here in heat race number 3. 8 laps still left to go. Green flag out. Your race leader, the 78 of Alvy Applegate, spinning around on turns 1 and 2. Really turn 2. Tough break for him. We got heavy smoke coming off the 34 DJ of Daniel Hupp. And his tire is going to be messed up on that 78W machine. He's got to take that thing to the pits.
We will score that lap. Leader plus 3 did get across before the caution of Alvy Applegate. So McMillan will be your leader.
Brent McMillan now taking up the first position. Behind him, DJ Dunn. Daniel Hupp off to the pits. Heavy smoke on that machine there. And the 78W of Alvy Applegate, tough break for him, running very, very good out there. Just got a flat tire on that driver rear side. We're going back, green flag racing here with Brent McMillan, now your race leader. Josh Hayes going to take up the second spot. DJ Dunn running third, and the 33H of Hunter Perry now going to go back to the pits. A lot of backfiring from that machine. Three cars out on the track. That's all we got left here in heat race number 3. They come around for 2 laps left to go. The 20 of Brent McMillan. Your race leader. White flag in the air. Behind him, the 21H of Josh Hayes. And running third, the 1 of DJ Dunn. And your all-in-one pools pure stock heat race number 3 winner is going to be the 20 of Brent McMillan. And behind him, running second, is going to be the 21H, your current points leader, Josh Hayes. And then third, the 1 of DJ Dunn. That will do it for all heat races here on Race Fan Media. We'll be back for the features. Number 20, Brent McMillan. And here he comes. He race 3, number winner, the 20 of Brent McMillan. All right, that will do it for us here with heat races on Race Fan Media.
8 laps, everybody. Outside road number 10 from Orleans, Indiana, and the 44C is Barry Durkin. Into his inside at Charleston, Indiana.
welcome to Race Fan Media. We are live here at Brownstown Speedway. A very rare thing for us to do, but with this season being the way it's been here, we figured we'll do at least one live feature for you. We got the Brownstown Speedway John Jones official pace truck. That means we're feature racing. We got the P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series. Lineup's gonna go like this. Row number 1, it's gonna be the 19 of Marty O'Neill. On his outside, it's gonna be the 29J of Jordan Weaver. And row number 2, it's the 20 of Tyler Neal. And on his outside, the 42 of Patrick Shoemaker. And row number 3, it's the P3, that is Steve Peden. And on his outside, it's going to be the 1 of Total Chaos, Chad Stapleton. And row number 4, it's going to be the 2 of Dakota Kibble. And on his outside, it's going to be the 3Z of Zach Burton. And row number 5, it's going to be the 17mm of Alan Magner. And on his outside, it's going to be the 91 of Zach Gibbs. And row number 6, it's going to be the 12 of Robert Rainey. And on his outside, the 21 RS of Richard Sherry. And row number 7, it's going to be the 28 of Nolan Wells. And on his outside, it's going to be the 15B of Bryce Burton. And row number 8, it's going to be the 04H of Houston Rourke. And on his outside, it's going to be the 422 of Caleb Schreier. And row number 9, it's going to be the B48 of Bodie Henry. And on his outside, it's going to be the 14V, the Bedford Blue Devil, Britton Gotze. And row number 10, it's going to be the 81 of Connor Mertens. And on his outside, it's going to be the 44C of Barry Gherkin. And in row number 11, it's going to be the 14 of Keaton Strevel. This is your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series feature event here at Brownstown Speedway. Coming around, taking the green. And it's going to be Marty Neal, Jordan Weaver, Tyler Neal. 25 laps the distance here at Brownstown Speedway. Look out, Connor Mertens spinning around. Caution will fly for the 81 of Connor Mertens spinning around in turns number 3. Be a complete restart. Caution flag flying. They got the 19 of Mario Neal, the 29 Jordan Weaver, the 20 of Tyler Neal, the 42 of Patrick Shoemaker, and the 3Z of Zach. The P3 of Steve Peden rounds out your top 5 in your Pro Late Model Series. Going 1 to go. Lights out on the speedway. Complete restart. 25 laps the distance. Back under caution. We're under caution here. 25 laps the distance. This is your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series feature event here at Brownstown Speedway. We got Marty O'Neill, Jordan Weaver, Tyler Neal, Patrick Shoemaker, and Steve Peden, your top 5. green flag back out. Marty O'Neill, your leader, and the 19 machine behind him, Tyler Neal and Steve Peden. Peden on the inside of Neal. Gonna take over second place. And the P3 machine of Steve Peden now running second, Tyler Neal running third. Now moved up to your top 5. Marty O'Neill, your leader, with 18 laps left to go. Still running in third. Look out, Connor Mertens gonna spin it around again and turn 4. 81 of Connor Mertens spinning around and turn 4. Leaving us with 16 laps left to go. Total chaos. Chad Stapleton now making his way to the top 5. And now we got Marty O'Neill, Steve Peden, Tyler Neal, Jordan Weaver, and Chad Stapleton. Top 5 right there. Alan Madner running in your top 6. You also got Zach Bird and Patrick Shoemaker rounding out your top 8. Dakota Kibble and Robert Rainey making your top 10. Lights back out, Marty O'Neill out front. Here we go, coming to green. Look out, contact between the 28 and the 422, and also picks up the 21. Bringing out another caution. Contact made between the 422 of Caleb Schreier, the 28 of Nolan Wells. Also picking up the 21 RS of Richard Shuri. Bringing out another caution here. We're still running with Marty O'Neill, Steve Peden, Jordan Weaver, Tyler Neal, and Chad Stapleton rounding out your top 5 here in this feature event. Alright, we're going to give 1 to go up on the flag stand. Caution back out, debris in turns 3 and 4. Debris in turns 3 and 4. Yeah, 15 laps left to go of this 25 lap feature event. 10 laps in the books already. 19 of Mario O'Neill, the P3 of Steve Peden, the 20 of Tyler Neal, the 1 Chad Stapleton, and 29 J of Jordan Weaver rounding out your top 5. Your top 6, the 17 M of Alan Magner, top 7, 3Z of Zach Burton, top 8, 42 of Patrick Shoemaker, 9 and 10 make up the 2 of Dakota Kibble and the 12R of Robert Rainey. Here in your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series feature event. Under caution once again after debris in turn 3 and 4. Line them up, looking like we're about to get the 1 to go signal. Getting the 1 to go here. 19 of Marty O'Neill, your race leader, has led the whole entire show so far for the past 10 laps. Still got 15 more left to go. Multiple opportunities for Steve Peden and Tyler Neal to take over. Chad Stapleton moving up. There we go, green flag back out. Caution's gonna fly once again. that's going to be the 422 of Caleb Schreier coming to a stop on the bank of turn 3. Already under caution here. Once more. Shaved off 1 lap. Now down to 14. Mario Neal, Steve Heaton, Tyler Neal, Jordan Weaver, Chad Stapleton, your top 5. Alan Magner, Zach Burton, Dakota Kibble, Patrick Shoemaker making up your top 9. Braden Gotze now in the top 10 in the 14V. Braden Gotze now in top 10. Again, remember, Braden Gotze started in row 9 of this race. Started in about the 18th position, moved up to the top 10, moved up 8 positions, Braden Gotze. Alright, looks like they got the 422 machine of Caleb Schreier now on the tow truck. Gotta go ahead and give him the 1 to go. Back out. Whoa, look out, Tyler Neal losing positions. Chad Stapleton trying to work the top side. looking to get around the 29J of Jordan Weaver. Steve Peden now taking over. Steve Peden in the P3 machine now running first. Marty O'Neill running second. 29J of Jordan Weaver, the 17M of Alan Magner, and the 1 of Chad Stapleton. Your top 5. J of Jordan Weaver now looking for the second position. He's looking on the inside of Marty O'Neill. The battle for second place is on. Just about had it. And he gets it. The 29J of Jordan Weaver now in second place. With 2 laps left to go. The P3 of Steve Peden, your race leader. Caution out on the Speedway. With 2 laps left to go, this could get really shaky for Steve Peden now that Jordan Weaver is up there next to him. 2 laps left to go. Marty O'Neill running third. He led majority of this race. Chad Stapleton, he's moved up. Tyler Neal lost some positions. Braden Gotze moved up some. Two laps left to go. And Jordan Weaver now running second. Steve Peden, Jordan Weaver, Maya O'Neill, Chad Stapleton, Tyler Neal, Braden Gotze. Your top 6. Shown 1 to go. We're at 2 laps left to go. Here we go. Restart. Marty O'Neill up on the high bank. White flag out for Steve Peden. 1 last lap around to go. Coming around your Indiana Pro Late Model Series feature winner. It's going to be the P3 of Steve Peden. And in behind him is going to be the 29J of Jordan Weaver. Running in third is the 19 of Marty O'Neill. In fourth, the 1 of Chad Stapleton. And in fifth, the 20 of Tyler Neal. That does it for your P3 Graphics Indiana Pro Late Model Series feature event. Here he comes, P3 of Steve Peden, your feature winner. That will do it for us here live here on Race Fan Media. The rest will be all on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in, and keep on enjoying some Race Fan Media from the stands into your hands. It's Race Fan. Alright, we're back here at Race Fan Media at Brownstown Speedway. John Jones, official Brownstown Speedway pace truck, sitting out there. Well, we're in A main features right now, and right now out here on the track we got the Peter Hall Super Stocks. The lineup's gonna go like this. And row number 1, it's going to be the 0027 of Greg Amick. And on his outside, it's going to be the 23. It's going to be Blake Hall. And row number 2, it's going to be the 75 of Tucker Chastain. And on his outside, it's going to be the 3X of Tanner Chastain. And row number 3, it's going to be the 95H of JT Huffman. And on his outside, it's going to be the 8 of Colton Sullivan. And row number 4 is going to be the 79S, Zach Sasser. And on his outside, it's going to be the 12 of Trey Chastain. And row number 5, it's going to be the 49 of Jack Roberts. On his outside, it's going to be the 11S of Isaiah Sasser. And row number 6 is going to be the 18 of Steve Hollers. And on his outside, it's going to be the 13C of Bryson Clark. And row number 7 is going to be the 77 of Kel Kern. And on his outside, it's going to be the 71 of Ross Smith. And row number 8, it's going to be the 14 of Austin Perry. And on his outside, it's going to be the 89B of Chris Batchelor. And row number 9, it's going to be the 22 of Jenna Bonek. And on her outside, it's going to be the L66 of Webley. And row number 10 is going to be the 48H of Hayden Groomer. And on his outside, it's going to be the 55X of Sam Lee. 20 laps to distance here. This is your Peter Hall Super Stocks main event. Lights out on the pace truck. 1 to go. We're about to go feature racing here with your Pure Hall Super Stocks. Being shown the caution light. Taking a look at that 3X of Tanner Chastain down there on the front stretch. Chastain going pit side. Remaining under caution here. As the 3X of Tanner Chastain now going to come back out onto the track. And we're going to be shown 1 to go. Alright, Greg Mick, play call. Green flag out. Whoa, heavy contact damage on the 71. Whoa, 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 we're still crashing. Okay. Well, that just picked up a whole big bunch of cars. It included the 55X of Sam Lee, the 8 of Colton Sullivan heading off the track. I think that also included Chris Batchelor. The 3X of Tanner Chastain got caught up in the middle of that, and of course the 71 of Ross Smith. As the 13C makes his way back to the pits with the L66 of Webb Lee. .13C being Bryson Clark. He's heading back pit side. A lot just happened there. As we remain under caution here. Getting shown the 1 to go. once more. 1 lap down, 19 to go of this 20-lap event. Green flag back out. Of Greg and Mick taking up the lead. Behind him is the 23 of Blake Hall. Blake Hall now going to take up the lead right in front of Greg Amick. Amick not giving up. Tucker Chastain running in third. Caution out. Caution flag out. Jenna Bonek. Looked like she spun out. Blake Hall takes over the lead from Greg Amick. Tucker Chastain running third, JT Huffman fourth, and the 12 machine of Trey Chastain gonna be your fifth. All right, we're about to go green flag racing once again. 11 laps left to go. Blake Hall, Greg Amick, and Tucker Chastain, your top three in this restart starting off. Caution out. How the car go over the back of turn 3. Not sure who it was just yet. About to have our answer right here. It was the 18 of Steve Hollers went over the back of turn 3. 10 laps left to go. Blake Hall, your race leader. Greg Emick second, Tucker Chastain third, the 12 of Trey Chastain running at fourth, and then fifth now is the 79 of Zach Sasser. Lights out, we're about to go green. Blake Hall, Greg Emick, Tucker Chastain, Trey Chastain, and now Zach Sasser. Your top 5. Call your leader here. It's Trey Chastain on the inside of Greg Emick. Gotta take over the second position. That's Trey Chastain in the 12 machine. Now running second, running third is Greg Emick. More left to go. Of Blake Hall, your race leader. Greg Emick on the outside. Trey Chastain looking to overtake. And Greg Emick will do just that. Takes back second. Trey Chastain off the track. Looks like he's heading back to the pits. Two laps left to go. Coming around turns 3 and 4. White flag in the air for the 23 of Blake Hall. Greg Emick. Let's try up, caution back out, 22 of Jenna Bonek. Jenna Bonek Spin out in turns 3 and 4 with 1 lap left to go. This is about to be down to the wire here. Greg Amick, Blake Hall, Zach Sasser, Tucker Chastain, incredible drivers out there. This is going to be a restart for the making. '23 of Blake Hall, the 00 of Greg Amick, the 79 of Zach Sasser, and the 75 of Tucker Chastain. Those 4 right there alone. Here we go, 1 lap left, white flag out in the air. Zach Sasser coming to a stop on the front stretch. Here comes Greg Amick, looking on the inside of Blake Hall. Will he get there? No, he won't, because we got a caution flag back out. 79 of Zach Sasser. So it looks like it broke his right rear on that 79 machine down there. Tough break for him. He's been running excellent tonight. So now that will leave Blake Hall, Greg Amick, Tucker Chastain, and Isaiah Sasser for this 1 lap shootout. 1 lap left to go. Greg Amick really getting on the ball there, trying to get around the 23 of Blake Hall to pick up this feature win. Almost had him until this caution came out. And they got Zach Sasser now hooked. Getting 1 to go. And this restart for the making. 1 lap to go. A-Main Racing. It's your Pure Hall Super Stocks. Who's gonna pick up the feature win? That's the big question here. Blake Hall, Greg Amick, Tucker Chastain, Isaiah Sasser. Green and white in the air. Here comes Greg Amick on the inside of Blake Hall. And your winner is going to be the 23 of Blake Hall. He's going to pick it up in the Pure Hall Super Stocks feature event. Whoa! That's going to be the 14 of Austin Perry, the 11 of Isaiah Sasser, and the 77 of Cale Kern off the track there at the ending. Makes me feel like I'm watching NASCAR. The 23 of Blake Hall is going to pick up the win here tonight for your Pure Hall Super Stocks. More feature racing coming up.
The outside of row number 10, the 55 AJ Wilson, that working driver out of Russellville, Indiana.
Alrighty, we got the all-in-one pools pure stocks feature event. Row number 1 gonna line up like this. In row number 1, it's gonna be the 43 of Mickey Hines. On his outside, it's gonna be the 79 W of Bobby Woods. In row number 2, it's gonna be the 20 of Brent McMillan, and on his outside, it's gonna be the 72 of AJ Warren. In row number 3, it's gonna be the 78 of Donnie Wilson. On his outside, it's gonna be the 21H of Josh Hayes. In row number 4, it's gonna be the 36C of Preston Carr and the 70 of Tommy Flinger on his outside. And in row number 5, it's going to be the one of DJ Junn. On his outside, it's going to be the 10 JR of Davey Wagner. And row number 6, it's going to be the 15 of Ronnie Pardue. And on his outside, it's going to be the 33H of Hunter Perry. And row number 7, it's going to be the 222 of Buddy Stearns. And on his outside, it's going to be the 47 of Eric Lewis. And row number 8, it's going to be the 78W of Albie Applegate. And on his outside, it's going to be the 3 of David Bloom. In row number 9, it's going to be the 9B of Kevin Bloom. And then on his outside, it's going to be the 34 DJ of Daniel Hupp. And row number 10, it's going to be the 51 of Cody Elson. And on his outside, it's going to be the 55 of AJ Wilson. And in row number 11, it's going to be the 18 of Paul Ortman. The one to go signal. Pace truck lights going out. And that can only mean one thing. We're about to go green flag racing here in this all-in-one pools pure stock feature event. Starting on the pole, the 43 of Mickey Hines. Flag out. Caution coming out, 36C of Preston Carr on the back stretch. 18 laps left to go, 2 laps down of this 20-lap feature event. .36C of Preston Carr spun on the back stretch, and the 72 went over the bank of turns 1 and 2. Back now out on the track. Still remaining under caution here. Back out. .3060 and Preston car contact on him. The 222 of Buddy Stearns heading back to the pits with a left rear flat. Mickey Hines, your race leader, and behind him, Brent McMillan. Whoa, look out, Tommy Fleener on the front stretch, on the wall. Caution flag coming out. As Tommy Fleener riding the front stretch wall. Looks like he's just having a hard time getting that machine to move. There he goes. Got 14 laps left to go here. .3060 Preston car gonna head back to the pits.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty. Gonna get the one to go here for the restart. Green flag back out. racetrack. Your race leader now is the 20 of Brent McMillan. Behind him, the 72 of AJ Warren. So we got 10 laps left to go. Brent McMillan, AJ Warren, Josh Hayes, Davey Wagner, and Hunter Perry, your top 5. Tommy Fleener hitting the tire after getting into some contact with Cody Elson. Laps left to go. Caution back out on the racetrack. W of Alfie Applegate spinning out. captured with Race Fan Media. In this video here, I know I was supposed to capture the Hornets and the Crown Vics. Currently, at the time of the pure stock feature, the battery was just completely gone. I was lucky enough to squeeze in the last of the pure stock, and that's the reason why the Hornets nor the Crown Vic feature was featured on Race Fan Media. But we do have another race coming up here on Saturday, and more details will be put into that. As far as what's going to be captured, I have decided to kind of start to limit back some of the classes that are being captured and filmed, just due to space and time to put this all together, and also, you know, trying to, you know, provide racing content for you all, you know, as much as far as I go. Excuse me, I can't talk. As far as I go, I've been pretty much a racing fan since the day I was born. My grandfather took me out to the track, and so that's where all this originated from, you know, or slowly originated from, I should say. But yeah, so I want to put all this stuff together for you other dirt track racing fans. I hope you're enjoying my content, and that's my explanation on why those two features are missing from this video. Thank you.